What's up, everyone? Jason Gilbo here at JGilbo11, taking a look at pitching on the night slate. Thank God I don't have to talk about pitching on the early slate because it's god awful. But overall, you're looking at a 9-game slate going on. And with reasonable pitchers tonight, I mean, we're looking to really pay up. You shouldn't be looking to pay down. Prices of bats are still, you can fit accordingly with these guys. No cores on the night slate, so really looking to dig in and kind of pay up and spend definitely your money on the hill. There's not much on on the lower side things that you're really looking to be paying down towards to really take a chance. So starting with the top guys here, break them down. Darvish comes in is one of more of your expensive options. 11-2 on FanDuel, 10-7 on DK. Certainly not bad on DK or FanDuel. You do get a little bit more of a bang for your buck on DK, in my opinion. You look at Darvish, I mean, something's up a little bit here. I think, the hard contact's a little bit of an issue. Swinging strike rate, the K percentage is down a little bit this year. Still not at bad numbers, but definitely lower than what we've seen Darvish in the past. 25.6% strikeout rate, 9.7% swinging strike rate. Would like to see those get a little bit up a little bit more. He's also walking hitters at a reasonable rate this year, 11.7%. Good thing is, I mean, San Diego doesn't walk a ton. They're a below average walking team. San Diego 25th in WOBA against right-handed pitching and a high 25.7% strikeout rate. So Darvish's matchup kind of eases into the fact that those numbers are down a little bit because this is certainly a matchup where the strikeout upside is going to be there. He's a big home favorite, -194. San Diego projected for under 4 runs. Darvish, certainly a cash game on a GPP guy tonight. I definitely know I'm plugging him in both formats. Strong upside, likely a chance to get the win, quality start, all that good stuff. So definitely like Darvish. Chris Archer, next guy I want to talk about here. At the Trop, which is always a plus for Archer. He's been very strong there throughout his career. Strikeouts have been up there this season compared to on the road. Swinging strike rate, very strong. 11.9%, 25.7% strikeout rate on the year. Walk rate sitting at 8.6%, which definitely not as bad as we've seen in the past from Archer. We've seen him kind of walk quite a bit of guys. Royals are not the same patient, low strikeout team like they were in the past. 21% strikeout rate on the year. Average walk rate at best. 28th in WOBA against right-handed pitching. Archer, he's your most expensive option over on DraftKings. But definitely has justified it. Has been above 20 DK points in 5 of 7 starts. Once again, another home favorite there, -190. KC right around a 3-run total, so one of the lower ones on the night. Definitely be looking to go to him. If you're looking to make pivots off of those guys, I mean, Steven Strasburg, we're moving over to Washington in this one. We see a lot of the interleague games kind of go to the other stadium this week. Definitely benefits him as far as being away from Camden Yards on that hitter's ballpark. Baltimore will also lose the DH. He'll be able to face a pitcher here. So Baltimore, middle of the road offense. Struggling bats right now. Adam Jones, Mark Trumbo, Chris Davis, all really struggling. Saw Scherzer go out and dominate before the pen, which is going to be an issue here throughout the next few weeks of Washington. Strasburg's certainly going to be lower owned tonight, and there's a leverage play off of the other priced arms. Baltimore 16th in WOBA, 20.3% strikeout rate. Strasburg's strikeout rate also down like Darvish, 22% this year, but digging the ground ball rate, 52.6%, pitching deeper into games, which is a plus, so it kind of makes up for it. Once again, big home favorite there, which is the theme of the night. And also Baltimore sitting there at 3.5. So definitely like Strasburg. Another guy quickly to talk about, I mean, Danny Salazar, highest strikeout rate on the slate, 32.9%. He's also a guy who's walking a ton, 10.7% walk rate, 16.6% swinging strike rate, though. Gets a Toronto team that's bottom 10 in just about every offensive category against right-handed pitching. I still think Archer and Darvish are going to come in as the higher guys. But I definitely think Salazar is a good pivot away. I don't mind him in cash games, but I'll be leaning on Darvish and Archer just a little bit more. Strasburg and Salazar more as GPP pivots. As far as a value guy who's not tremendously value, I mean, FanDuel 8,700, Kenta Maeda has figured things out here a bit late of late. I mean, was always missing bats, just kind of had some struggles here and there. Kenta Maeda, 16 strikeouts over the last 2 starts, 3 earned runs. Playing San Diego, Philadelphia, obviously those you expect those types of numbers, but Pittsburgh's an offense that doesn't tag right-handed pitching either. 24th in WOBA against right-handed pitching, bottom 5 ISO as well. Look at Maeda, 15.2% swinging strike rate, 26% strikeout rate on the season. He's not a high walk guy, which is nice compared to some of the other guys on the slate. And once again, big home favorite there with Maeda. A decent discount. I like him as a GPP option on FanDuel, or even in cash if you want to fit the extra couple bats in there. I'm certainly okay with that as well. You're looking at a pretty good difference, about 2,000, 3,000, depending on the guy. So I don't mind Maeda. DraftKings, you can easily use them as an SP2. But outside of that, I mean, it's tough to kind of consider these guys. I mean, Lance Lynn's an intriguing value option. I like him on 2 pitcher sites. I'll probably stay away on FanDuel. Average right-hander. Been a little bit lucky this year in terms of what he should be doing, but expect a mid-3s ERA guy moving forward. I don't think we'll see him sit in this low 2 range for long. But healthy ground ball rate, 48%, 21% strikeout rate. Marlins offense fairly average. Lance Lynn definitely an SP2 on 2 pitcher sites. Other guys, not particularly thrilled with here, won't be using. Francisco Liriano, he's pitched well at home since coming over to Toronto. Does miss some bats, 11% swing strike rate, 24% walk rate, 16% walk rate. That's a bit of an issue for me. Cleveland, a very patient offense. I know they've been bottom 10 against lefties so far this season, but they still are a patient offense. Liriano's just more of a high-risk, high-reward GPP play at best. So that's going to wrap things up. Those are pretty much the core that I'll be looking at today. You can head over to DaveClassiCafe.com, check out the right tools and content.